Have you played Persona 5? No, and every time someone tries to explain the game to me, it sounds like crap. I've listened to a lot of the Persona 5 soundtrack because it shows up in playlists a lot of video game music. And there's one that goes like, ba, ba, ba. You know what, I'm retarded. There's no fucking way that you're gonna be understanding what song I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna give up. You know, it's like, boo, 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 boo. You know, that song. That's my favorite. Yeah, Beneath the Mask. That's a good one. I'm a musical savant. I told you guys I had a huge identity crisis with streaming because I realized I wasn't that happy. And then I thought, well, if I had Ninja's viewers, would I be happy? And then I was like, nah. So then that was like probably the catalyst to me taking like really long breaks because I was like, what the fuck is my life? But not everything is about such like big, crazy goals. Like sometimes it's just better to be happy with what you have and just find small things that make you happy, you know? I think it's funny how I'll share my opinion on stuff and people say old story. It's like, dude, my opinion on stuff doesn't really change that much from like day to day. It's like, Clint, what's your favorite type of pizza? Oh, I don't know, pepperoni pizza. It's like, oh my God, the old pepperoni pizza story. Here we go. Fucking NPC vibes. There's 20 of us watching you at my place, don't blow it. So what, you're having a party and you're watching speedruns? So you're disobeying the coronavirus laws so that you could gather together to watch a fucking speedrun? Just know that one of you will probably die for the speedrun. A horrible, gruesome death. Thanks for the sub, little keyboard elf. Psych, thank you. Oh no, this is bad. Dude. What the fuck? I just lost all my time save I just got. There was a football, when I used to watch more football. Well, I mean, I guess this was only a couple years ago, so I still watch a decent amount of football. There's some receiver on the Chiefs called Sammy Watkins, and they interviewed him after a game, and somehow it got brought up that he believes in lizard men, so his nickname is the Lizard King, and he said that he needed to take some time off from the NFL because he felt too stressed. And they were like, I bet Sammy's gonna find a nice flat rock in the sun that he's gonna lay on. Good old Sammy. Chilling on his favorite rock outside. So whenever anybody brings up Lizardman, I always think of that guy. It's not a, you don't know shit about sports. Don't add me in all caps about sports. What do you think about the Redskins name? Oh, I think it's kind of funny. All right, so for those who don't know, the Redskins is kind of offensive because of reasons. Don't worry about it, okay? It's not a good name. So they had to change it. So I suggested some names, which I've said on stream before. What would you change the Redskins name to? Okay, we change it from Washington Redskins to the Washington Washingtons to commemorate the first president of the United States. Pretty cool, right? Tyler Blevins presents the Washington Fortnites. Oh, I love the Fortnites. Oh my God, they're my favorite team, dude. I forget what I said. But they actually changed it to the Washington Football Team. Like, no joke, that's the name of the team. The Washington Football Team. And they said it's a placeholder until next year because of licensing issues. And people are like, no, you have to keep it. I love the Washington Football Team. They're my favorite. It's such a good name. No, it is real. No, really. Google it. It just happened today. They say it's temporary. Dude, I guarantee people are going to be upset. They're going to want that name to stick, and it's going to stick. Washington Football Team is so good. No, I'm not trolling. You can fucking Google it. It's such a good name. It's like subverting expectations. It's like so basic. It's like, yeah, we're the original. We're the football team. All these other bitches are like, you know, the Wildcats and like, you know, the Sabres. It's like, no, we're the fucking football team, dude. We are the football team. It's such an amazing name. They better not ruin it. Why you gotta do this, man? Why you gotta do this? I should just do this. No, that's not what you want to do. Are you kidding me? I tried to do a side flip to get up there and instead I fall off the... I never side flip here because I'm always worried I'm gonna fall. So my thought process was, you know what? If there's ever a time to do it, I need to eke out as many seconds as possible. And then I go to side flip and then just fall off the fucking platform. Chat, what's the most important thing to look for in a woman? A cock. If she likes anime, some of you guys really like care if like your partner, like what their interests are. Like that's a big deal to you. I never understood the whole thing like I need someone who plays video games. Like who cares? This is why weaves will never get a girlfriend. It requires someone who is a tier 3 sub to Clint Stevens. It requires someone who's rich and has to take care of me like a maid. What's your answer to the question? I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's like one super most important thing. There's like minor things. Like, I have to respect someone's intelligence. If I just think you're a fucking moron, I'm gonna snap on you eventually and tell you that you're a fucking moron. But, like, boobs and butts are great. Hey, are Jake and Logan Paul still relevant? Because I was on Snapchat and it has those weird ass ads it gives me, and it gave me a weird ad for Logan Paul and I didn't even recognize what he looked like. Those are personalized. It used to ask me all the time if I wanted to play spades with Dwayne Wade. And it also used to ask me all the time, it said Kim Kardashian's mom knows the secret to my taxes. But I never clicked on those. Logan Paul is fighting Nate Robinson before Mike Tyson's comeback fight. If Mike Tyson didn't practice at all, you know, you take him from like a football Sunday where he's just eating hot dogs and like pounding beers, and you're like, okay, you want to fight Logan Paul who's been training the last 5 years of his life? And Mike Tyson was like, sure. Mike Tyson would kill him. Is he actually fighting Logan Paul? Oh, okay. I got confused then. Why is he making a comeback? That's crazy. He must really need money. Oh my God. I doubt he needs money considering his investments. It doesn't matter. Well, you know, maybe it does, but I think I watched a documentary about Mike Tyson, how he used to have like hundreds of millions of dollars and just blew all of it. He bought a tiger. Dude, I'd buy a tiger. Mike Tyson owns a profitable weed farm. You guys could make up anything and I would believe you. You said he bought a tiger. I instantly believe that. You said he has a profitable weed farm. I instantly believe that. Mike Tyson's making a dildo company. Doesn't surprise me. Mike Tyson's my dad? Okay, I don't believe that one. Mike Tyson had an interview that he gets boners when he fights big sweaty dudes. Okay, well then why did he never have a boner when he boxed? Mike Tyson's the type of guy who would watch Super Mario 64 speedruns. He like has a pigeon farm and watches speedruns all the time. He's like getting ready for a fight and he's playing on his PSP. It's like, hey Mike, get off your PSP. You gotta whoop some dude's ass. Would you let Mike Tyson punch you for $500,000? Would I like to die for $500,000? No. Worth. He's like 80. Okay, Zanata, you don't understand this because you've never done anything physical in your entire life. It's okay. I don't blame you. But like big dudes like that don't really lose that much power. They lose like stamina. So if you just give him one really strong ass punch, he's gonna absolutely destroy you. Is he running around all over the place? Probably not anymore. He's got that old man strength. You don't fuck with that. You don't let up a heavyweight boxer line up a punch on you. Zanata, you look like the stick bug from Bug's Life, all right? If you seriously think you can withstand a punch from Mike Tyson, he would blow you into like another dimension. You would just have a giant hole in your stomach from where he punched you. Way too far, Clint. I honestly don't know what Zanata looks like. He just said he's skinny, he's really tall. Zanata says he's like 6'4". I believe him because he told me that like a long time ago. Why would you lie? Why would you lie back then? You heard that I fucked Bella Delphine from a very reliable source. I like that source. It's the first source that doesn't say I'm a virgin. Hell yeah, brother. When was the last time you made a man come? Earlier yesterday. I made myself come. That counts, right? Like 2 years ago, I think. What? Oh my God, what happens? It might actually be faster just to kill myself. What a weird mistake on one of the easiest stars. That's like 40 seconds. I think that might even be more than that. That might be like a minute. The run's not dead either, because I can save so much time in Tippy if it's good. I'm done. I can't handle it. All right, I'll do more runs tomorrow. We need perfection. You said reset? Dude, I want to get breakfast kind of already, and I don't want to do another run right now. I'll do more runs tomorrow.